never mixed her meatloaf like this, and this is the way I've always done it. Hey guys, how is everyone today? How did your weekend go? Mine went great. I hated to come back home, but all good things must come to an end, huh? Today I'm going to make a Dorito Casserole. I went to visit my son and my little daughter-in-law, and she fixed it for us up there, and we just love it. So I figured I would make one for the fam here tonight. But anyway, I got lights. My lights are working, and guys, only thing was bulbs. It needed a special kind of bulbs. So there you go. And now I think I got too much light because I have to turn the camera a certain angle or it shines down. So I just have to deal with it. I don't know. I'd rather have too much light. It's not enough. So I just got to share, wash my hands here. I got a couple onions here that I'm going to chop up. I've got a couple of green bell peppers. I got, I'm going to go ahead what time I'm chopping and chop some lettuce up and a tomato, good fresh tomato. Ooh, I love home garden tomatoes with salt in the summertime. But anyway, what time I'm chopping this up, guys, I don't want to keep you around here because the video is probably too long already. Anyway, by the time I get done yakking, and chop these up, and I'll bring you back when I get them all chopped up. Okay, guys, I'm back. I've got my green peppers. Got my onions cut up. I still like my lettuce and my tomato, cutting them. See, now I got too much light. I just got a light problem. Okay, I got this looks like almost a 3-pound pack of hamburger. That's a little more than what I would want, but we'll go ahead and cook it up anyway. I'm going to go ahead and, I got my stove cap on here. I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan with this olive oil. And I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. You know, this place, the alarms will start shedding off. It looks like I sprayed a lot, guys, but that really wasn't a lot. I probably have to put more in there. I'm going to go ahead and put in my green peppers and my onions. Get rid of those. There's those around a little bit. I want to let those cook up a little bit. I've never made this dish before, but we'll see how it turns out. It sure was good when my little daughter-in-law fixed it. I love that I'm going to put a little oil in it, guys, so it won't burn my peppers and onions. Just a little. She loves to cook, so that's a good thing. I think for anything that you do, I think you got to have a passion for it, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not going to put no salt and pepper in this because I've got these taco seasoning mix packs that I'm going to put in it in a little bit after I get these cooked up a little bit. I told you guys I went to that, the Tough Man fighting. I didn't enter. No way. I get knocked out. But I got me a shirt. I started not getting it because what it says on the back, it says kicking A double S. I didn't like that much, but somebody come up and tap me on the shoulder and ask me if I can do that or not, and I'll be scared to death. But anyway, I liked it. I usually get a shirt every time I go, every year I go, and I like to just keep them like that. That way when I go back next year, I can wear this into the event and get me a new one. But we have a lot of fun there. They weren't as many fights as we thought they were going to be, but they almost were. And then you have those people that sign up to fight, and then they back out and don't show up. And I'm not going to judge them for that. I don't blame them. Some of them guys that got in there, oh my God, I would have just fell over on the floor and act like I was killed. But anyway, I'm going to turn the heat back up a little bit because it ain't cooking her as fast as I'd like her to. I got this for Christmas. That's a Pioneer Woman. A spatula thing. I like it. My sister-in-law Laura got me the whole set of Pioneer Woman. I was going to use it today, but I got so much hamburger meat it won't fit in the one that come with it. Let me find my other little thing that I mix my meat up with, guys. If I can find it, give me just 1 second. I know I'm all over the place. It won't be my video, it won't be all over the place, alright? There we go. Got my little handy dandy meat chopper ready. Anything I think you make with just a second, guys. Anything I think you make with Doritos has to be good. Has any of y'all made this out there? I wish I could bring that camera over here and show you guys, but y'all can see my light. What about that? All being wrong with it was a light. And I'm sure I'm thankful to get it fixed, that's for sure. I'll let them cook just a few more minutes, and then I'll add the hamburger in there and start browning that up around. I've got my oven preheated on 350. I love peppers and onions. I think every time that I cook, I usually start my dishes out with peppers and onions. We love peppers and onions and everything. I mean, how can you go wrong with peppers and onions? I've been watching those ladies on the internet. They're doing what's called Jar It Up January. And they're canning stuff every day for the whole month of January. Y'all got to go over and watch a channel called Mouse Toes. She knows what she's doing when it comes to canning stuff, and gee, I'd like to learn how to do that. But I'm kind of confused on. I'm gonna set that off in it because it's getting a little too hot, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my. I get the talking, and if I ain't careful, I'll burn my stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put the hamburger meat in. Lord, y'all know how I am when I get to talking. I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. But anyway, I watched Mouse Toes video this morning. She was canning beef in jars. Man, I'd love to learn how to do that. But I'm scared to death of them pressure cookers. And I don't know what the, I don't know the, I have to read on it and find out what's the difference in the water bath canning and the pressure cooker canning. But anybody got in a mess and something must happen like Mouse Toes, her and I think live far out away from stuff. I mean, it takes me 15-20 minutes to get to a store that's got anything, that is. There's a little I call them Pop Mom stores down the road about 3 miles, but you can't hardly get like fresh hamburger meat in there. I ain't been in there in years unless they've changed it. I never did. But anyway, I'm gonna let that right there cook up. If y'all ain't got one of these right here, these are a trick to cook your hamburger meat up, to break it up. And somebody was taking one of these, which was a great idea, they made cookies and was taking the top of this and pressing down in the top of it to make an indent in the cookie and making the prettiest designs ever was with one of these. That was a brilliant idea. I never thought about doing that. I might try that one these days. But anyway, I got the hamburger meat in there. But yeah, so y'all go over and check out. I know Mouse Toes sent a bunch of people over here to my page, and I so appreciate her so very much. So most of y'all probably already know who I'm talking about because she sent you over here. I can't thank her enough for all the people she sent. She's just an amazing person. But go check her out on Jar It Up January, and there's a whole list in her description box of everybody that's doing it. And I went and subscribed to every one of them. I watched the Needy Homesteader is one of them. Y'all know me, I can't remember all their names, but there's a bunch of them. There's like 10 or 11, or maybe 12 of them. I can't remember, but if you want to get into canning, that's where to go to. But anyway, guys, I'll bring y'all back when this hamburger meat is done, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let me make sure we got you recording yet. Okay, I've got the hamburger meat done. I've got it drained, all the grease out of it. I've got 2 cans of diced tomatoes here that I'm going to put in it, and I'm going to leave the juice right in it. I'm going to drain that. That'll help with the taco seasoning. Two cans. And now I've got 2 packets of this taco seasoning mix mild. I'm going to pour right in on top of it. Give it a little mix. Mix it all around. I know you're supposed to put water with these seasoning packs, but I don't know if I'm going to do that or not because I want it to be thick. I don't want it to be runny on top of my Doritos that I put in there. And now that I got that in there, guys, I've got 2 cups of salsa that I'm going to put in. That'll also help with that mix. 2 cups of taco salsa. It's going to go right in there. And do away with this garbage. I always try to clean up as I go, but today I ain't had much luck at doing that. Seems like I'm making a mess everywhere. Now you just want to cook this until the flavors blend. I'd say let this simmer like 10 to 15 more minutes until all those flavors get in there. And then you can get you a spoon and give it a taste and see if it needs any more taco seasoning or if it needs any salt or pepper or anything like that. So I'm going to let it simmer about 10 minutes and then I'll come back. Okay, guys, it's coming together, Okay. I did give it a taste right then. And we're going to put in some seasoning. It just wasn't enough for my liking, them 2 little packets. So I'm going to put in some garlic powder. I'm going to put in a little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. And just a tad of this taco seasoning mix. It's got less sodium in it, it says. So put those in it. See if that helps jive things up some. Now, I know some people make this, they put cream of mushroom in there, but I'm going to skip that step. We don't care much for that cream of mushroom in this anyway. I have used it in other stuff, but I got my Doritos out here. I'm first going to take, I hope you can see that. Yeah, see the best you can. I'm going to take a little scoop and just scoop it up just a tad on the bottom. Just to give the chips something where they won't slide all over the place. Like that. And a lot of people, when they will crunch these up real good, but I think I'm going to leave them, I'm not going to crunch them all that much, just barely. Leave them as whole as I can, because when that wet hamburger gets on there, it might sog up my chips. So I got a layer of chips on there. And I think this baking sheet is a 9 by 13, I think. So I'm just going to spread another layer of this hamburger on there, like so. All over. I love Doritos, but I think the Cool Ranch ones are my favorite. I like them hot ones too. It's got a chili taste. I can't remember the name of them, but something like chili. Some kind of chili taste. Okay, now, I've got some cheese here. I'm going to hit it all over the top with some cheese. And if you're on a diet, stay away from this one. Told you I was going to start a diet now one of these days. No. I need to. Okay, I'm going to put another layer of chips. I need a little bit more. A little bit more. See how I throw chips everywhere, guys? I'm so messy. So clumsy. Okay, and there's that. Let me wash my hands off, get these chips off here. Get the chips off of here. Okay, now I'm going to spoon the rest of this over the best I can. Beat it over, in other words. Guys, it looks delicious. Looks delicious. I think that almost 3 pounds of hamburger is perfect for this big dish. The pan is perfect. All over. Don't want to waste none of it. I'll put that in the sink. Look here. See that? That's what you call roll mess. They should have a show on called they got one called The Worst Cooks in America. They ought to have one called the Cooks that makes the biggest mess in America, and I'm sure I'll come in top place on that one. I'll lay this down here. Now I've got cheese. I'm going to go all over the top of it with the cheese. Oh my God. What a mess I'm making. There'll be enough cheese in here on the counters and stuff to make a salad with when I'm done. Guys. Okay. on there. Now, look at this, guys. Look at that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven for about 25 minutes. 20-25 minutes. Just until that cheese melts, because everything else is done. And then I'll come back, guys, and show you what it looks like. Guys, I'm back. It is done. It looks amazing. Show it up to the camera where you guys can see it. Look at that. That look amazing. I'm going to dip the thing out. I hate getting out the first piece. It's always the worst. Look at that, guys. And then, after you get that out, you take and sprinkle you some lettuce over top. Got you a few tomatoes. Sprinkle you some tomatoes over top. A little bit more tomatoes. And then top it off with a spoonful of sour cream. There you have it, guys. That look good? Give it a taste, see what it tastes like. See what it tastes like. Don't burn me up. Try and get a bite with everything in it. There's so much in there that's going to be hard to do. That's delicious. Guys, if y'all ain't never made that recipe before, I know it's pretty popular. You ought to make it. It's real easy, simple, and your kids will love that recipe. But anyway, thank you all again for tuning in and watching, and please like and subscribe, and see my little light shining down. I don't know what I'm going to do about that now, too much light. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.